can't I go?
Hello, everybody. We're here at Mao Livehouse. Oh my gosh. Tell us about Mao Livehouse.
Hello， 大家好，这边是中国上海，然后我们现在在 Mao Livehouse， 然后这边呢是一个很多很知名的音乐人会来这边have fun， 然后有一个非常开心的时间跟大家粉丝一起来玩。那今天呢，我们来到这里是为了我们的 superstar， 为了我们超级明星 Chris James。And let's take a look inside. 我们进去看一下，好不好？
I'm not angry anymore, just a little upset now.
Nice. Glad we don't. 我们不需要排队。
Hello, everybody. We are here at Mao Livehouse here in Shanghai. I'm here with Chris James. Hello, sir. How are you today?
I am feeling amazing. How about you?
It's been a good day. Wow. So you're going to play here a little bit later on. You're about to do your sound check. How's China treating you so far on your trip?
It's been very unexpected and extremely fun. I think probably one of the most fun things I've ever done. And I can't wait to play tonight. It's going to be, I think we got a really packed house. It's going to be super sick.
So it was so fun. Tell us about some highlights so far on your trip. What you been doing?
I feel like I actually haven't had any time to process any of it yet. I feel like my system memory has been overloaded by just how much has been happening. And I think just, getting to meet the people that are actually listening to the music has been my highlight of this whole tour up until now. And I feel like I'll just need a minute to kind of process what's been going on.
Okay, so while you're processing, we'll be here getting ready for one of your shows.
Hell yeah!
One more show here in China, scheduled, right?
Right. Yeah, Hangzhou is tomorrow, and then we're flying back.
Oh, great. So first, I want to ask you a series of true and false questions, if that is okay. And just based on your answer, I'll probably ask you some follow-ups, okay? So, true or false, everything can be recorded?
True. Everything can be a sound that you can turn into a song.
All right, yeah. So I've seen some of your YouTube videos where you've made many songs using plastic bags and jars of fruit and chairs and all kinds of stuff. So what has been the most difficult thing to re-record whenever you're in this process of recording something that's not actually an instrument?
I feel like generally, when you kind of make drums, recording something that will turn out to be the kick drum is the hardest because you need that low end, which is and sometimes I need to weasel a little
Tweak it out a
little kick, a little kick in there. But yeah, other than that, I think everything can be recorded.
All right, that's super cool. Okay, so true or false? You find yourself saying, "It'll be better if I do it myself," very often.
True. Definitely true. We've been independent for about 3 years now, releasing music independently. And it's been I feel like a lot more fun in a way because we can kind of just do what we want musically. And I plan on keeping it that way. So I think that's a very true statement.
As far as any other musicians that are out there, what advice would you give them? Would you recommend they continue to stay independent, or is the label a good thing?
It really depends on what kind of project you're running. I feel like, if you're an artist that needs more people and, if you don't produce yourself or you need more people, it's always a good thing to have a lot of people involved in your project. But I do think you can do a lot by yourself. And I think there's a lot you can do by yourself without needing other people. And I think that's kind of a really good basis of how to work off of your project from the get-go, sort of. So yeah, I think it really depends on what you're going for, but I think you can do a lot by yourself. Just gotta believe in you.
All right, I hope you believe out there, guys. Do it by yourself. That's what we're hearing today. Okay, DIY, do it yourself. So another true or false question: coffee is better than tea. Careful with this one. They'll fine you for this one here.
I know. I mean, I'm from Europe, so I'm a very big coffee drinker. It's not that I don't like drinking tea. It's just that I need coffee to survive. So I have to say coffee is, I'm team coffee, but I also love tea. It's just, I drink coffee like water.
Okay. So another one. Aliens, are they real?
True or false?
Aliens are real. True or false?
I think true. I think it's kind of hard to not believe that aliens don't exist. I feel like we're not alone out there. I just don't think we'll ever meet them.
Have you ever seen a UFO?
False. No, have never seen a UFO. I wish I would.
Okay. So, for just a second, my friend Win has a couple of things she wants to ask you also, okay? So, Win, why don't you come over here and introduce yourself here? So, this is my beautiful partner, Win. Hello, Win.
Hello.
Here, I'm going to give you the camera, and I'm gonna hang back. Why don't you come over?
Okay. Hi. Nice to meet you,
Hi,
Chris.
nice to meet you.
Yeah. Okay. So the best food in the world is.
That's a tough question. I feel like I live in Berlin, and every restaurant on the street I live is the best food in the world. So it kind of depends on the time of day. But I mean, my perfect go-to for whenever I'm hungry is pasta.
Pasta. Okay. So when I'm sad, I will watch.
I have like a folder of TikToks that I save that I think are really funny, which only I think they're funny. No one else thinks they're funny, but I have them as a backup, and I always watch them whenever I get depressed.
I'm sure people were interested in that.
I'll send you some TikToks.
Thank you. I would really enjoy that. Okay, so when I'm dancing like a lunatic, I'm listening to
The band Camino.
the band Camino. Interesting. Why do you like that?
I don't know. They're alternative rock. It speaks to my inner 16-year-old, I feel like. And I just love their music a lot. I'm a big fan.
Okay, so last question. My spiritual animal is
Tough. Let me think.
unicorn.
Probably turtle. I have a turtle tattooed here.
Oh, cute.
And the turtle's playing the banjo. So,
Banjo.
yeah, banjo turtles.
Oh wow, that's really cute.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chris.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna handle my mic back to radio. You guys enjoy.
Perfect.
Thank you, Win. Thank you so much for coming in, asking your wonderful questions. Love them. All right, Chris James. So last kind of the ending of our interview here. I want to talk to you a little bit about the actual music itself. I know you spent a lot of time actually recording and doing a lot of this music on your own. Yes. What's it like translating it to the live setting?
It's been kind of crazy for me to have like a real drum set on stage, like playing to the bedroom pop music I make, because I'm not a drummer. So whenever I program and make these songs, I don't think like a drummer, and it's kind of sick to have a drummer play to these songs, and it really like amplifies what I've been doing by myself, which really just shows it's nice to have a team around you every now and then.
So what was the process of finding this team to play with you?
Actually, two of them were my old roommates. So we lived together for like 5 years in our apartment in my hometown. And another one, our guitarist, Patrick, he's one of my friends from Berlin. So it's been kind of a nice mix of like new people I've met recently and people I've always known for a really long time. And it's been a really, really fun tour, I think.
Well, that's good because right now you're doing an international tour a little bit, so you have to, be with these guys in close spaces for a long time. So
I am definitely used to being with these boys in close spaces for far too long. Yeah.
All right. So tell us about the new music. What's coming out? Where can we find it? Where can we buy it? Where can we give you our money? Tell us.
You'll find my music anywhere there's access to the internet, and I have a new song coming out in probably 2 or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, kind of depending on when. Okay, Pablo's saying 4 weeks. Yeah, that song's coming out very soon, and we just had one come out called "Thrill of the Chase," and you can hear it anywhere there is internet.
Anywhere there's internet. For us here in China, that means QQ Music, NetEase. These are kind of going to be the sites we can get them, but I'm sure you're on Spotify and iTunes. And
Yeah, got you.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. Of course. Good luck on your sound check here at Mao Livehouse. Let's go. All right. Thanks. All right, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just a